Good morning. This is Java with
Gabby
and Izzy. Our topic today is discipline and children, and should we be allowed to discipline them, and how come our rights have been taken away? Hit it, baby. I know you've been having problems with your daughter. How old is your daughter?
My daughter is 17, going on 35, and there is no disciplining her. You can't spank them. Spank them. I'm calling 911. What do you think of that?
I have a 7 and an 11-year-old. 12-year-old. She just had a birthday. And last night they kept me up until 1 o'clock, screaming, hollering, hooping, you name it. All I wanted to do was discipline them, spank them, give them a good spanking. But you know what? Today's society, you cannot do that. And it irritates me. It absolutely irritates me. I think we should be allowed to spank our children. I'm not talking beat their asses. I'm just talking spank them. They need spanking. And why can't we do that anymore? A lady got in trouble the other day on the news. A little 11-year-old, a 12-year-old and a 10-year-old. I want to get the story straight. And these girls were carrying on so much. She pulled over 2 miles from her home, and she made the girls get out of the car. Well, one of the girls decided to behave and get back in the car. But she decided to leave the other one 2 miles to walk home. I understand that this world is crazy right now, but when your kids are carrying on in the car, short of killing them, what else are you supposed to do? We don't have any rights. We just don't have any rights.
I think she had the right to do that.
I do too. If my kids are acting up like that and I can't drive, do you know what I'm saying? But their thing is that they neglected her. That she neglected her by dropping her off. Because in today's society, anybody could have come and picked her up and snagged her and taken her. I understand that fear. But when your kids are acting up and you're driving,
it becomes unsafe.
Very unsafe. I know my kids have gone crazy in the back of the car. There ain't nothing you can do about it.
People texting while talking.
And nowadays, all you hear is parents yelling. Well, now because we yell so much, you know what we're teaching our children to do?
Yeah.
Yell. So now our kids yell. I want to be able to spank my children.
What happens?
Amen.
An old-fashioned, good, not bruising, couple whacks on the behind, just to say, hey.
Because I'm going to tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, who can put their kid in timeout and it works? Okay, nanny 911, that's all bullshit. Nanny to the rescue, that's bullshit. Tell me it takes you a week to straighten them kids out. You can come straighten my kids out and let's see how far you get. You can straighten her daughter out. Let's see. I'll give you some tough kids.
I don't spank her. I've tried taking things away from her, grounding her. Redirecting, tried to mother-daughter talk.
Yeah, but when you have a society where nobody can discipline their kids, it doesn't matter what you're doing inside your home. When your kids are outside of the home and they're sitting there and they're talking, well, my mom and dad do this or my mom and dad do that, you know, well, then they bring it home. Well, still, none of these kids are getting disciplined. And they're our future. And all we're teaching them to do is be lazy, disrespectful, mouthy, cocky, don't give a crap, don't want to do chores, lazy. So you know what? When this world falls apart, whose fault's that going to be? It's going to be ours. So we want to know what your opinion is and what you feel about spanking, disciplining, the timeout, and how far the government has gone to taking our rights away as to raising good American human beings for our future.